Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach, and today we're going to be playing the Masters from Augusta. Okay, and we're going to show you. This is on career mode, so we're going to jump straight in, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to play the Masters, round number 1. Oh, we've got an amateur leading so far, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? We've got an amateur lead. We've got 2 amateurs in the top 10 positionings. Whoa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We also have winds of 4 to 7 miles an hour. So let's see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a surprise one.
What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the color? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
What lovely words there from Nick Faldo.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a 3-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus,
I do love this tradition.
6-time
It's
Masters
so nice.
tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all 3, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was
Nice.
then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway.
Okay,
From the Augusta National Golf Club.
let's get it going,
in
boys and
Augusta,
girls.
Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods. Live
It's going to be a
opening
tough little
round
start, ladies
coverage
and gentlemen,
of this tradition,
but we'll see
that
what
is
we can do.
truly unlike any other. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this
Okay.
Thursday as we get a look.
Wind
at
is
the
right
early
to left.
leaderboard.
So I think we
A
should
number of folks in contention, including our leader.
aim just at the bunker so the wind takes it across. Maybe going a bit too far for my liking. Here we are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh.
this opening tee shot gonna
We've
come
got
to
a bit of a
rest
problem.
in the second cut left of this
Oh,
first
maybe
fairway.
not. Maybe
So
not.
a missed fairway at 1, now his second.
Maybe not. We'll see how we can get on. Come on, bounce. Stay, 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 stay. Rolling back. Okay. We can take that, ladies and gentlemen.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little
Yeah,
closer,
we've got
but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be
Putt
careful with the
for
lag putting.
birdie. Okay, so we've got a lot of left to right. Then at the just after halfway, it goes right to left. But we've got a lot of it at the start. We get up there, we'll be close. Okay. Did aim a bit too much for my life. Probably a bit too hard as well.
Oh, well, that is
We've
not
dropped
what
the
you
shot,
wanna see
ladies
in
and
the first
gentlemen.
hole. He's already thinking this better not be one of those
Not
days.
good. I always hate the first hole.
Okay, good putt there.
I always
it
hate the
is
first
a
hole,
bogey
ladies and
here at
gentlemen.
1, and he's going to fall back
Get
now.
the nerves out
2
the way.
over par. Now to the
We
second
can still push through.
575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round.
The wind's going to bring the ball across. Good power boost. Now we're just going to put the spin on top.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely
353
perfect. A good result as well.
yards. Lovely, lovely carry there. And it's gone to 395. Beauty.
Always a little trick. Your club selection is key, playing downhill on this shot.
Do I play sensible? Got to take the risk. You do have to take the risk. Wind's bought it for me. We'll take that. And with a bit of side spin. Love that.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed
Okay, so we're going
softly.
uphill. Maybe about there, I'll say. Too short. Too short.
No
Not
chance
enough
there.
power.
Never got it to the hole. Okay,
Well,
no
we're back
problems
to
there.
evens
Finishing off
with
a
that birdie.
at number 2. Now to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the
We can
12th
take
on
that a little
second
bit.
line get so much attention, and
We
rightly
could.
so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here.
We could get it up if we give it a good boost. This could be close to the hole, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, it's going to be
Oh, that was a beautiful
bounce up, roll,
golf
roll,
swing
roll.
right
That's
there.
going to roll back down.
Everything working in harmony.
Going to roll back down, ladies and
Great
gentlemen.
result in the fairway.
We'll take that 25 yards from the hole. Nice little chip up. Now,
Good chance.
do
to
we
get
use a
one in
pitch
close
or do
from
we use a
here.
spinner?
This, his second.
I think a spinner shot here would be nice. It would just hold the ball and stop it from running. Just like that. Nice. Almost like a little
That's the
stunner,
modern
the
game.
spinner shot
Huge
is.
tee shot.
That's what I
little
love
shot,
about
get
the
in
spinner
close,
shot.
and a potential birdie.
And that is what we
nicely
want,
done.
ladies and
Things looking
gentlemen.
Good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3.
Okay.
Next up, the
One under
stout
now,
par
so that's
3 fourth
good.
here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy.
Okay, let's see. The wind's at 7 miles an hour, so we could go aim about here and hope. Or we just go. No, we'll go this way a little bit. And just draw it in. And just hopefully we get a nice bounce. Oh. That's what we want, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, a good shot.
12
And
foot
a
from the
putt for
hole.
birdie here at number 4.
Could have probably just been a bit more ease, but hey. Oh,
That one just
a
gonna
little
sneak
bit
on
more
by.
to the left we need to aim. Okay, we'll take a
Okay,
par.
that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and
Slightly
dogleg to the
uphill.
left.
Up. If we can get the wind helping us, drawing it back in. We hopefully avoid these bunkers. Yes, we do. Just get it over. Nice little bounce there.
Boy, tough to do a whole lot better.
Nice
than that.
bounce.
That ball right down the middle.
We'll take that.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's looking at 121 yards to the front of this green. 137 is the number you'll need to get it all the way to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Oh,
That was a good strike.
beauty.
Took it straight at it too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
4 feet now for birdie. Yes, a good
Get in
read.
there.
It's a
That's what we
birdie
need
here
to.
at
We
5.
need this to happen. Come on.
We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 sixth, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you.
Downhill. Wind. We'll try. Maybe slightly off. Maybe not. Okay, we've got a bit of a putt. Oh, we've gone off.
Yeah, not quite enough on that one. It's going to
Yeah.
take this slope and come back off the front of the green.
Okay, where's
Chance
the chips
maybe to
there? So
run
we don't want the
something
chip.
back there for his
So,
second.
again, I like the spinner shot 'cause it can just almost stun it. Beauty. 3 foot. That's the thing with the spinner shot. You can get really close to it. And it would just almost suddenly
Nicely read
stop.
there.
And you get a
There's
bit of spin
par
on it
here
as
at the
well. You
sixth.
can draw it into the
And
hole
he'll
as
stay
well.
at 2 under.
That's quite nice. Still 2 under.
On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at
8 shots
450
behind.
yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding.
Yeah, this
a
is where we
fairly
do
small
need to get
green.
up. Just give yourself a nice lock
And
wedge.
No issues there. Good tee shot in the short
9
grass.
iron maybe? 8 iron? 9 iron?
Front right hole location
wedge.
as he prepares
Wedge.
his second to the par 4.
That wind brings it across. No.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump.
Okay. We'll take that from bunker shot
That
with
is a
being 2 foot.
good-looking pass out of the bunker
We've got
right there. Got
par
that
putt
to
here.
stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. That one finished off. It'll
There we
be a
go.
par here at 7, and he'll stay right where he is. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down.
Yeah, keep the wind.
Leave you within
It'll
eagle
go-
range.
hopefully bring it back to the centre. Right way off it does. But we have got a bit of a interesting hole to play with right now, I believe. We can get there, but we've got to go low and the wind. Now we hit the rough. Done too much. I should have moved it a bit more to the right. My mistake on that one. We'll
This
learn
gonna
for
wind
round
up
number
with a
2, ladies and
second
gentlemen. Now. pitch shot I don't really like here, where it may end up, but we'll try. 6 foot, 5 foot, 5. Lovely.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Nah, that one's going to go begging. He misses right.
That's poor.
Frustration there. Well, it happens. He's in that 20% category.
Thanks for that one.
Okay.
Thanks for that
in for par
positive
here at the
attitude
8th.
there.
And he'll remain right where he is. Par 4 9th is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just
Remember,
how hilly the golf
it's not
course
all
is.
about
It
the
may
first
not
round,
show
it's
up
just
on
to set
television
ourselves up.
that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green.
Get over that tree, get over. Lovely.
Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot.
There we go, I
Right
don't mind
where you
that.
wanna be here at hole
360.
number 9. Now from just 94 yards out, this is
Yeah, we're
second.
definitely going a bit further. Don't want to hit the patrons. Okay, we're going to have that. Go on, go on, go on. Keep going. Going. Stop now. Stop.
I always looked inside
That-
that
we'll take
15
that with
feet
the hill.
circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Nope, couldn't get that one on target.
That's not what I want, ladies and gentlemen.
Just a tap in.
Okay, we
there
can
for
take that.
par at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These two
We
par
have got a
fours, 10
difficult
and
stretch,
11,
I'll say
all
that
you
now.
want, and then you get up to
The
that
wind's
challenging
gonna be
little
with
par
us, so
312.
can we get round and then also how are we near to that bunker?
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the
364.
fairway.
Again, we'll take that.
Down on the
Just a
course, let's
nice
check in with
wedge.
the
110
Okay, so
yards
it's not
to the
much
front,
difference.
116 to the hole.
Wind
pin
should
in
help
the
us
right front.
with the wedge.
This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a
good.
fraction long.
Ah, good approach
15
shot.
foot,
Birdie putt
almost.
coming up. That, approach shot just a little right, little short.
Nope.
The pattern's not working today, ladies and gentlemen.
So that's in
Yet.
for par to start this
Yet.
backside. And
You
he'll
still
stay
push it.
right where he is. On
That
now to
amateur's
the
still leading.
second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 411. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened
This
15
could go.
yards.
No, it's gonna
back
clip
in
the tree.
2022.
Okay, so if we can't get over the tree, we're going to have to do a little
Well,
punch
somehow
shot.
that ball's got through the other
And
side of
we'll
the
just have to
tree,
see.
And really hadn't lost that much yardage.
Even the punch shot doesn't. Oh, even so, the punch shot should get through the tree. We'll slow it down. We can just roll up onto the green. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. I'll take that as a punch. Whoa. That is a beautiful shot, ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty good chance for birdie. 14 feet to the hole. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. So that brushed in for
We'll
par
take
here
it.
at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12th.
The 12th, the famous
the
12th.
most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the
The
green.
wind
and two
changes
behind.
so much on
Club
this one.
Selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. That's a fun tee shot to
You
hit right there.
beauty.
You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that. Okay,
That is
that'll
a
help the
beautiful,
cause. It's a birdie here at number
beautiful
12.
birdie there. Definitely, ladies and gentlemen. That was a beauty,
On now
beauty,
to hole
beauty.
number 13, the iconic par 5 Azalea. This hole had some modifications made to it prior to the 2023 Masters that added 35 yards of length to stretch out a new total of 545 yards. So what had traditionally
Taking
been
a risk here.
the easiest hole on the course
We've hit the tree.
now has a new challenge to it as players decide on their second shot whether to risk carrying that tributary to Rays Creek that frames the front of this green.
Just need to settle down, relax on this next shot after going out of bounds.
The amount of times somebody splits the fairway after hitting one out of bounds is astronomical.
Third shot now after having gone OB.
Oh,
Yeah, much better there. No questioning.
Now we
whether
have to
this
take the risk.
is inbounds.
We have
it is
to take
right
the risk.
there in the fairway.
gonna be a tough risk, but we're gonna go for it. Give me good bounce, good bounce. Yeah, we got to chip this in for for par.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that.
We're
Kept
gonna
his
drop
head
a shot
down
here, ladies and
and
gentlemen.
kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Oh my God. We're back to
Okay,
even.
not
No, no,
taking
one
advantage
under.
of that par 5. It's in for a double bogey 7, and he'll drop back now to 1 under par. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one.
Oops.
The real challenge here is
We need
is
to
the
finish
green.
strong.
Two-time Masters champion
Finish strong
Ben
on these
Crenshaw
last 2
considered
holes.
this to be one of the most difficult in golf.
We're not going to do that going into the trees.
And that will come down into the second cut.
Can we just punch it again? We can punch it this way, can we? Oh, that's a risky shot. Punch it that way and hopefully it just goes up onto the green. Too hard. Too hard. We're going through. Don't clap that. Okay. We walk off here with
Now a 7-footer. Okay,
Thank
good
God.
putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll
not-
remain at 1 under par. We come now to the instantly
Not doing well.
recognizable hole number 15. It's
That
called
is that
Firethorn.
nerves of the
Traditionally,
Masters.
it
We've
has been
still
the
got
second easiest hole on the
the end
course,
of this round.
behind only number 13. But it was lengthened
Ow.
in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher.
It's Kurt.
Oh, that is
Well,
squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing.
Now,
that was as powerful.
this is the problem
as
we've
you're gonna
got.
see.
Do we try and lay up
Decision
and give us a
time now.
smaller
Take
shot
on the pond
or better
not.
shot,
His
or do we
second
just take
and
it on?
15.
You know me. I'm going to take this on. Stop.
Oh, what a shot that is.
We'll take that.
Beautiful. And that will make for a contented little stroll over that Saracen Bridge.
Thank you. We needed that
That's
eagle.
how you take advantage
We
of a
needed
par
that
five.
eagle.
It's in for an eagle 3.
Oh.
Superb. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie.
Thanks, Dave.
Well, he's starting to rev
We
the
love that.
engine now. Eagle at the previous hole.
Oh.
Quality shot here. Chance to really get this thing moving. Nah, that's going to miss right. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside.
No.
Okay, that'll be a par here
Oh.
at 16.
We're
And he'll
under.
stay at
Okay, we're
-3.
still there. 7 behind.
Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring
Got
440
to finish strong these last
yards.
2.
The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction.
Reasonable.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday.
Don't mind
and
that at all.
Another fine effort off the tee. From the fairway,
Pitching wedge
Iona, this
in.
is second.
So I'm
Yes, there's
thinking about
135 yards to the flag. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of
maybe
the
a
green
9
today.
iron. I want a 9 iron about here actually. The wind brings it back in. And it didn't.
Certainly had enough
It
power.
didn't.
Just didn't
Okay.
have any touch.
Should have put a bit more spin on that if I could.
This is a 9-footer. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17.
We need to finish.
And he'll stay.
We need to get a
right where he
birdie on
is.
this last hole. Just to
We
push
arrive
yourself
now at
back
one of
up
the
a
most
little bit.
famous finishing holes in golf. 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. Uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway, and 2 greenside bunkers protecting a 2-tiered green. Quite a sight.
Just enough. Yes.
Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
We're going to take the opportunity to get right up close. Come on. We're going off to the left. Stop. Stay. Fine. Going back towards the hole. We'll take
A
that.
little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
Downhill. So it's going to go fast, but also time's going to be a lot. Yeah.
Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. So a bit of a letdown here at
Okay,
18.
par to finish
but
off with,
it
ladies and
is a
gentlemen.
par, and this will be a solid opening round of
And
69.
there is your
3
leaderboard
under par.
as well. There's
Our featured golfer
3
here today
amateurs
had
in the
some
top
moments, but
5.
maybe not the round
Okay,
one you're looking
there's
for,
our
Frank.
Too many
scorecard.
mistakes, Rich.
So-
Right now, don't think about the leader. Just worry
Ladies
about
and
improving your
gentlemen,
own game.
Again, thank you very much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you for round number 2. Goodbye from now.